Here's how to make this ice melting effect in Geo Nodes. First, add a cube, add a new geometry node setup, add a transform geometry node, and move the cube up. Now let's add a subdivision surface. Let's set the level to 3 and the edge crease to this value. Now to remesh it, let's add a mesh to volume and a volume to mesh. Now let's deform it a little bit by adding a set position node, a noise texture, turn off normalize, connect it to a scale node, and the scale to offset. Decrease the scale on both the noise texture and the scale node. Now to make it melt, let's add a simulation zone, let's add a set position node, and give it a low Z value to make it go down like this. Let's add a position node, a separate X, Y, and Z, and then a map range. And then connect the map range to another set position node. Let's add a normal and then a scale node. And connect the scale to offset. Set the map range to these values and the scale one to this one. So now we can see what's already happening. Now to delete the bottom part, let's add a mesh boolean and then a cube like this. Now let's remesh it again by adding these nodes. And now let's smooth the geometry by adding a set position, blur attribute, and a position node. Set the blur type to vector and set it to a value like 38. Now let's add a set shade smooth. For the ice material, you can copy this one, and it's that easy. Follow for more.